Sister Wives, Maddie describes Kody's get-rich-quick schemes as futile. Hello, everyone, welcome back to my channel, USA Sister Showbiz. I am Lena, and I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in, keep watching now. Sister Wives star Kody Brown's daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, reveals her dad's tendency to gravitate toward get-rich-quick schemes, which he has done for as long as she can remember. This might explain why the star of this TLC series does some of the things we have seen him do through the many seasons of this television show. Sister Wives, Maddie Brown Brush holds Kody Brown accountable. Sister Wives star Maddie Brown Brush is estranged from her father, Kody Brown. Maddie, who is very open about her life growing up in a polygamous family, holds her father accountable for his behavior. She reveals a lot about growing up in a polygamous family on her podcast, The Authentic Society. A while back, Maddie revealed her disgust over how Kody Brown treated his wives and children. Janelle Brown is Maddie's mom, and she just moved to NC to be with Maddie and her family. Janelle Brown, Maddie Brown Brush, and her husband, Caleb Brush, purchased a farm together. There, they plan to build their homes and operate a flower-growing business. While Kody's 3 ex-wives all seem to have success with their entrepreneur skills, he and Robin don't seem to have that knack. If they do, they've kept it hidden well. Kody seeks quick cash. The Sister Wives patriarch's history suggests a typical 9-to-5 job isn't his cup of tea. What we know about his past work history is very little, likely because that's all there is. At one point, while still dating Robin Brown, he sold billboard space. Kody's jobs have mostly been in sales, some online, some that entailed traveling around. Up until lately, he attempted to make a few extra bucks with his cameo gig. He takes orders for personally addressed fan videos at about $100 a pop. But his cameo site says he is unavailable right now. Before that, a fan captured him in a few photos above at a gun show selling guns, and critics jumped all over that. So, Maddie Brown Brush describes her dad as chasing after get-rich-quick schemes. But it sounds like his efforts proved futile. Still, he did jump on the chance to do the Sister Wives series, which spawned celebrity status for his entire family. But we also know from Gwendolyn Brown that Kody and Robin spend way beyond their means. So, it seems no matter how much he makes, he still has money problems. Sister Wives, Maddie describes a poor Brown family. Sister Wives celeb, Maddie, says the family was poor when she was young and Kody Brown had a lot of mouths to feed. While he never got rich quickly with those schemes, he did have some well-paying jobs, but it wasn't always enough to supply the necessities for his large family. Many fans think Kody's mindset of get rich quick may have prompted him to jump at the chance to bring Sister Wives to the screen. Still, he claimed it was another mission that pushed him to go on TV. But many fans believe that raking in the almighty dollar also played a part for Kody. Yet, he maintains he wanted to show the world that polygamy wasn't the evil lifestyle flashing in the headlines a decade or so back. So, Maddie Brown Brush reveals that Kody and his Sister Wives family were broke for a long time while raising a brood of children. Then, when the Sister Wives show brings in more money than they've ever made, Gwen suggests her father is in the red due to his and Robin's frivolous spending habits. With that said, it sounds like no matter how much Kody manages to rake in, it still isn't enough. As Maddie Brown Brush says, he was once broke. But Gwen reminds the viewers of this TLC series that even as money came their way, Kody Brown and Robin Brown don't live within their means. Sister Wives Christine Brown reveals major career news amid Janelle and Mary's Coyote past drama. Christine Brown from Sister Wives shared fantastic news about her career as an influencer on Instagram amidst drama involving Mary and Janelle Brown and Kody Brown. Christine left her ex-husband, Kody, in November 2021 and entered a monogamous relationship with her new husband, David Woolley, who she considers her soulmate. Christine also sold her portion of the family property, Coyote Pass, for $10 to distance herself from the drama. Meanwhile, Mary and Janelle have decided to take legal action against Kody to receive their fair share of the property. Recently, Christine excitedly announced a career milestone as an influencer by sharing a video of herself in a car, revealing that she and David were on their way to a cruise trip. Expressing her joy, Christine explained, "David and I are on our way to a cruise." Christine revealed that she was finally embarking on a complimentary cruise to the Bahamas, courtesy of Plexus, a weight loss brand she promotes on social media. She emphasized, "It was a lot of hard work, believe me," mentioning that several family members who had supported her over the months were also joining her. Christine reflected on her hard work, writing, "Home-based businesses are a lot of work, but worth it." Christine's recent career update revealed that she has not only excelled in her new job in affiliate marketing, but has also motivated her family members to follow suit. As a result, many of them, including Kelty Brown, will be accompanying her on the cruise trip to the Bahamas. In the video, Christine talks about her daughter, sisters, and husband, who all appear to be benefiting from their efforts. It'll be interesting to see if Janelle will also be joining Christine on the trip, as she frequently promotes the same products. Christine's astounding news about her career suggests that she is thriving and likely not experiencing any financial difficulties. In contrast to her former husband, Kody, who is said to be living beyond his financial abilities, Christine is making responsible decisions and not overspending. Instead, she is indulging in complimentary trips and privileges that come with being a social media influencer. Christine's recent update also notes that she is keeping her family by her side and is actively helping her loved ones, ensuring they reap the benefits of her work as an affiliate marketer. Our take on Christine Brown's career news. It's uplifting to witness Christine embracing new adventures and cherishing the small joys in life. After spending more than 25 years in a loveless spiritual marriage with Kody, where she didn't feel supported, Christine made a decision to prioritize her own happiness. Now, with David by her side, she is determined to create meaningful moments and treasure her loving partnership. Christine's choice to include David in all her experiences showcases her commitment to their relationship, highlighting her authenticity as a devoted partner and caring spouse. Hopefully, the Sister Wives couple will have a wonderful time in the Bahamas. Sister Wives spoilers: Kody Brown buys new car, but can't afford to help ex-wives. Sister Wives spoilers reveal that Kody Brown has purchased a new car, but on the show has continued to tell his ex-wives on the show that he cannot afford to buy them out on their land at Coyote Pass. Janelle Brown has been openly asking Kody to buy her out, and he still alleges that he doesn't have the money to do so. Let's take a closer look at his new car and what fans think about his financial situation now. Kody's financial woes. Even though Kody claims that he has no money, he has started to spend a lot of money on material things lately. He has even been seen in Las Vegas quite a few times with Robin Brown. Some fans believe that he has been saving his money to buy these items and never wanted to buy out them. Wives. Kody was never good with money. During the earlier years of his marriages, he had multiple jobs, but the wives were always struggling to make ends meet and feed their children. When the children got older, the wives all decided to go to work and make money for themselves. Kody enjoyed it when they were working because that meant there was a lot of stress off of him to make money. Spending spree. Kody is no stranger to gambling and spending money. In fact, Robin Brown has been spending thousands on her doll addiction. Recently, a clip for the new episode showed up, and Redditors saw that he was driving a new car. The car is a Mercedes and a convertible. Fans brought up that they think he could be investing in crypto or something, and that is how he is making his money. Other fans brought up that they thought he has always had this money and just told the wives that he can't buy them out to spend this money on materialistic things. One wrote, "Kody and Robin do not have the financial literacy to understand that depleting the family money means it will run out. They will why have the income that Robin makes $0 and Kody doesn't make enough selling guns." These fans added that they are going to have a huge wake-up call when TLC cancels the show, and they have nothing coming in. Sister Wives. 8 Signs Janelle Brown's 2025 detox includes most of the Brown family. She's already seems to be pushing Christine Brown away. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown recently announced she intended to detox her life, and there are multiple parts she could want to get rid of. The last few years have been especially difficult for 55-year-old Janelle. Things began to fall apart when she left Kody Brown, her polygamist husband of 29 years. Janelle was Kody's second wife. By the time she came along, he'd already been married to Mary Brown, and he'd go on to take 2 additional wives, Christine Brown and Robin Brown. Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. When the unscripted series premiered in 2010, the Browns were one happy family. They lived in a giant house in Utah, where each wife ran her own wing with her biological children. Every night, Kody would live in a different wing of the house, with a different branch of his plural family tree. Though the arrangement was non-traditional, the Browns appeared to be a mostly happy family. Things started to change when Kody married his 4th wife, Robin Brown, and moved his family out of Utah. Christine was the first of Kody's wives to leave the family, followed by Janelle. Janelle and Kody had 6 children together, and Kody was struggling to stay in their lives even before the divorce. Sister Wives Season 19 found the family hopelessly and irrevocably divided. Once Janelle ended the marriage, her connection was severed. After many very difficult years, Janelle is ready for a fresh start. Janelle and Christine don't hang out as much. Sister Wives, 8 Signs Janelle Brown's 2025 detox includes most of the Brown family. She's already seems to be pushing Christine Brown away. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown recently announced she intended to detox her life, and there are multiple parts she could want to get rid of. The last few years have been especially difficult for 55-year-old Janelle. Things began to fall apart when she left Kody Brown, her polygamist husband of 29 years. Janelle was Kody's second wife. By the time she came along, he'd already been married to Mary Brown, and he'd go on to take 2 additional wives, Christine Brown and Robin Brown. Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. When the unscripted series premiered in 2010, the Browns were one happy family. They lived in a giant house in Utah, where each wife ran her own wing with her biological children. Every night, Kody would live in a different wing of the house, with a different branch of his plural family tree. Though the arrangement was non-traditional, the Browns appeared to be a mostly happy family. Things started to change when Kody married his 4th wife, Robin Brown, and moved his family out of Utah. Christine was the first of Kody's wives to leave the family, followed by Janelle. Janelle and Kody had 6 children together, and Kody was struggling to stay in their lives even before the divorce. Sister Wives Season 19 found the family hopelessly and irrevocably divided. Once Janelle ended the marriage, her connection was severed. After many very difficult years, Janelle is ready for a fresh start. Janelle and Christine don't hang out as much. Ironically, Janelle and Christine grew closer after leaving Kody. This wasn't lost on Kody, who said that very thing during an episode of Sister Wives Season 19. While they were married to the same man, they led different lives. Janelle was one of the family breadwinners, so she went to work every day, while Christine did the lion's share of the childcare. Since Christine helped raise most of the children, she's still extremely close to Janelle's children, which is one of the ties that bind the 2 women. Though Janelle and Christine got closer after leaving Kody, the Sister Wives Season 19 stars seem farther apart than usual these days. Their lives have just gone in very different directions. Christine quickly remarried and lived in Utah with her new husband, David Woolley, while Christine lived in North Carolina near her grandchildren. With so much distance between them, it can seem like the women have grown apart, but they will always share a unique bond. Janelle's focused on self-improvement. Janelle posted her New Year's resolution to Instagram, and it was all about detoxing her life of whatever doesn't serve her. The Sister Wives star announced her decision to focus on freeing herself of the toxic energy holding her back. She then laid out her detailed plan on how she wanted to achieve her detox goals, which included physical activity, diet, and spiritual connection. Janelle has always been a Type A person, so it's not surprising that she would approach her detox with such a regimented approach. It's about making space for greater peace and clarity by detoxing my life emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Janelle lost her son, 25-year-old Garrison Brown, in 2024 and is still reeling from it. Though she'll never be able to move on from the loss of her beloved son, she can find some semblance of happiness in her life. The Sister Wives Season 19 star has focused her energy on spending as much time with her remaining children and grandchildren as possible. Janelle is focused on her kids and their families. Before leaving Kody, Janelle lived in Arizona with the rest of the family. After the divorce, nothing was keeping Janelle in the Copper State. She moved to North Carolina to be near her daughter, Maddie Brush. She lives there with her husband, Caleb Brush, and their children. 27-year-old Madison was a regular on Sister Wives in 2010, but left for college at Utah State University in 2015. College didn't work out, and she dropped out. Soon after leaving school, in September 2015, Madison announced her engagement to Caleb Brush, a 34-year-old mine equipment repairman. In 2017, their son, Axel James Brush, was born, and, in 2019, their daughter, Evangeline Kody, followed. Like most of her other siblings, Madison doesn't intend to have a polygamous marriage with Caleb. The couple moved to North Carolina for a career opportunity several years ago. Janelle bought land in North Carolina, which she intends to develop. After losing her son, Janelle wants to be with her other children as much as possible. Janelle and Kody have drifted apart despite remaining close post-divorce. During their long marriage, it was always clear that Janelle was Kody's most practical wife. It always seemed like Janelle and Kody were the most compatible. While Christine, Robin, and Mary were no strangers to emotional displays, Janelle always managed to keep her cool. That changed during Sister Wives Season 18, when Janelle and Kody butted heads over his conflict with her sons. Kody and his sons had been feuding over COVID-19 restrictions. Kody and Robin were extremely COVID cautious and enacted a very strict set of virus mitigation rules that some of Kody's older children wouldn't follow. Kody told Janelle he couldn't even visit her home unless she kicked her older sons out. Janelle's refusal is what triggered her eventual decision to leave Kody and their plural family. Things between Janelle and Kody ended terribly, so it's no surprise she wants to get as far away from her ex-husband as possible. Mothers struggle to maintain their identities while raising their children, including Janelle. For many years, Janelle worked hard to help raise her entire plural family, and with so many mouths to feed, it was no easy task. As one of the family's financial providers, Janelle had to work hard to keep roofs over their heads. Though it wasn't easy, the Sister Wives Season 19 star knew her role and understood where she fit into the family. After her divorce, Janelle found herself all alone, and her role was less clear. With all of her children older and out of the house, Janelle had to take a hard look at her life and set out a new path for herself. With her love of gardening, Janelle decided to pursue a new life as a farmer. The Sister Wives Season 19 star purchased a flower farm she owns and operates. No matter what else Janelle decides to do with her life, she has to get away from her past first. Janelle has had multiple intersecting identities over the years. In addition to being Kody's second wife and a mother of 6, Janelle was also a second mother to all of Kody's other children. Despite having a successful career as a real estate broker, the Sister Wives cast member always put her family first and let her family define her. Even during her marriage, her friendship with Kody's third wife, Christine, became a part of her identity. Now that Janelle is on her own, she has had to carve out her own identity. Though her friendship with Christine continues, Janelle's detox has to include expanding her world. Since her divorce, Janelle continued her work in real estate and is focused on her gardening hobby. Janelle had long dreamed of growing her food, so the North Carolina land purchase was undoubtedly part of her grand plan. Starting a new career is part of her detox plan. In March 2024, the Brown family and Sister Wives universe was turned upside down by the tragic death of 25-year-old Garrison Brown. Garrison had been struggling with mental health and alcohol. After she couldn't reach her son, Janelle grew concerned and sent her other son, Gabriel Brown, to check on his older brother. It was Gabriel who found his deceased brother in his Flagstaff, Arizona, home. Though Janelle will never truly get over the loss of her beloved son, she has to find a way to move on. Spending as much time with her remaining children as possible will go a long way toward helping Janelle get through the grieving process. Garrison's death is still very fresh, and it's something that will take Janelle a long time to work through. Spending time with her children and focusing on growing her business empire would likely be a welcome distraction. Understandably, Janelle would want to leave Arizona. She may want to escape from painful memories linked with her deceased son. Janelle and Kody started seeing each other less often during COVID-19, and the relationship couldn't bounce back. Kody and Robin were cautious, which created a lot of conflict for the family. When everyone refused to follow Kody's COVID mitigation rules, he stopped seeing them. It was during this time Janelle got used to being away from the rest of the Brown family. The sister wives stars even stopped spending the holidays together. Janelle and Christine spent the holidays together, with their children, apart from the rest of the Browns. These days, Janelle appears to be focusing on her children while maintaining relationships with Christine and her children. It seems clear one of the main aspects of life that Janelle intends to detox is the Brown family.